The streets of St. Louis, cobblestoned and bustling with cart traffic, whispered of its storied past. Quaint inns and taverns, reminiscent of those I had read about in Paris, beckoned newcomers and old hands alike. The city held on to its European elegance while embracing the rugged spirit of the frontier. As I adjusted my bag and tried to shake off the journey, a shadow emerged from a nearby building. He was an older man with the sun-baked look of someone who had wrestled with nature and won more times than he'd lost. He reached out a hand to shake mine.
"Are you Christian de...
He tried to pronounce. De Boge, I corrected him in my native French accent.
I'm Boyd. Boy, you look like you've strolled right out of a Parisian academy. And you sound like it, too."
His voice dripped with amused skepticism. He was right. I was wearing a tailored suit with fine leather bags over my shoulder. This was my first day on the job, and I had been taught to dress for the occasion. Holding my head high, I responded, "I've traveled here from New York to seek opportunity." Boyd chuckled, then spat into the dirt.
"Opportunity? I've seen many young men like you. All dreams and no real understanding. Do you believe your education will shield you out there?"
Not wanting to seem daunted, I replied, "I've done my research, sir. I know the territories." His eyes narrowed as he stepped closer.
"That knowledge won't warm you in the mountains or deflect a Blackfoot arrow. I've been navigating these parts longer than you've been alive, and it's no place for a city gentleman."
"Thank you for your insight," I said, "but I plan to prove my mettle." The man smirked.
"Well, I've been sent to collect you and get you settled. Let's get this over with."
"Are you and I going to be traveling together?" I asked. He laughed and clapped me on the back.
"I hope not."
As he strode away, I took a deep breath, readying myself for the path ahead. I needed to orient myself and perhaps build some understanding with the hardened trapper, so I hurried to catch up. "Wait," I called out. "I have questions." Boyd turned, his eyes scrutinizing.
"Figured as much."
Swallowing my pride, I gestured to the city around us. "Tell me about St. Louis. It's different from what I envisioned."
"St. Louis?"
Boyd grinned.
"It's a gateway, kid. Half the men you see here are dreamers like you, set on heading west. The other half, well, they've tried and come back or found some other business here.